Oh. Oh, Cynthia, I'm sorry. What was it?
The file on Mr. Holmes.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Sure. Cynthia, do me a favor. Would you, hold my calls until my next patient arrives?
Sure. Is everything okay?
Oh, I just can't stop thinking about one of my patients, that's all.
Okay. I'll get that.
Thank you. Maybe I can find something in Hope's file that will help me give John some information that won't compromise confidentiality.
Get this thing copied and back in Doc's office before she realizes it's missing.
Dr. Evans, Mrs. Wilson is on line 1.
Oh, would you tell her I'll call her back later, please?
She just had a panic attack at the mall.
All right. Of course, I'll take it. Thanks, Cynthia. John.
Damn! Great time for a remodel. Better head over to .com. Hey.
John.
Hey, John.
I didn't expect to see you here, Bo.
Doug and Julie, they're taking care of most of the arrangements. I'm just, with a little help, cleaning up this place, you know, the way Hope would have wanted it.
Yeah. I'm glad that I ran into both of you.
You look worried.
Well, no. Yeah, maybe a little. Just, been thinking about you, Bo, and what you're going through, and...
You know what, I should probably go. It was nice seeing you, and I'll see you later. And, thanks for everything.
Yeah, thank you for your help. See you later today.
Okay. Thanks.
You know, I keep hearing Hope's voice. Bertie! You've let things slide. This place is a mess. This was our home. I'll never keep it looking like she did.
Hey, you know, it's a good thing to remember. It's a good thing.
You know, I keep trying to think about how she used to be. You know, the real Hope.
That's important. It's important, but... Bo, listen, when you came back from Paris, you thought for certain that you had finally reached Hope, that Gina was gone forever, but now we know that isn't true, so... When did things start changing? What happened?
I'm glad that you're finding the journaling so helpful. Yes, why, there is a meeting tomorrow. No, I'm very glad you called. And if you need anything before the meet... All right, good. If you'll hold on for a moment, I will have Cynthia make you a new appointment. Hold on. Cynthia, pick up line 1 for me, please. Thank you. John.
Are you going somewhere?
No, I've got time. Come on in, sweetie. Sit down. Oh, what's going on? It's about Hope's service.
Yeah, I guess that's part of it. I'm just so sad for Sean and his dad. It's kind of been on my mind all the time. And when I think about what happened to them, and then I see my friends go and act so immature about such stupid stuff.
Why, tell me what's happened.
You know that girl Chloe that's living with Dr. and Mrs. Wesley?
Oh, the one who spoke to you at the hospital when you were so worried about Sean. Yes, of course I do.
She's so nice, Mom. I know she dresses a little weird, and she's not exactly super friendly, but she's just different. And why do they have to be so mean?
It's hurt you, hasn't it?
Yes. More than it's hurt Chloe. And am I crazy? I mean, what's wrong with me, Mom?
The last time I saw Hope in Paris, I knew we had done it. She was herself again. I was holding her in my arms, and I swore I'd never let her go. When she first arrived here in Salem, she was pretty much like herself. But now, thinking back on it, she was different even then.
But it wasn't long before she said she lost all those memories of ever being Gina, right?
Yeah, a day or two.
When that happened, did you notice a change?
No. Because obviously she didn't forget her life as Gina.
Well, I'll tell you something, Bo. The way she was as Gina now, she didn't want to be around me, not like she was before. She wanted to be with you. She wanted to marry you. So something else must have changed inside of her.
You're right. But I'll be damned if I know what it was.
There's nothing wrong with you. You're my good girl, and you're a good friend. And you're feeling what Chloe is feeling, even though she doesn't show it.
So you think those other kids, they're hurting her feelings too?
Yes, I do. But she has developed a different coping mechanism from yours.
Coping mechanism? I don't think I have one of those.
Yes, you do. You're sunny, you're cheerful, and you speak your mind. From what you told me about Chloe, she's had a rather hard life. On the other hand, you're...
Lucky. I have my family.
We're lucky, too. I love you. I'm proud of you.
Mimi thinks I'm a lot luckier than I should be.
Mimi, eh? Is she doing this stuff to Chloe? Is that why this is bothering you so much?
If Mimi can act this way to Chloe, knowing what it feels like to have those same people pick on her, then maybe I don't know her as well as I thought I did.
Why are you bringing up all this stuff now? I mean, what difference does it make what happened to Hope and when?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't want you to have to dwell on this, Bo. It's just, guess I've been thinking a lot about her memorial service lately and the fact that things weren't going well between us this last year when I thought she was Gina. She kept coming to me to, with her problems, and I didn't want to deal with them. I just thought it was unhealthy and...
John, you came to Paris. You did everything you could to help her.
I didn't do enough, did I?
You know what? Greta was just saying the same kind of thing, and right now I don't want to hear it. I got one thing to think about. After this memorial service, this part of my life is over. There's no more hope.
So listen, mate, can I give you a hand getting this place ship-shape?
No, thanks.
I'll just leave you alone then. If you need anything, you know where you can reach me. I'll see you around.
John, you saved my son's life. Right now, he's all I got. Thanks.
Wish I could have done more.
Thanks, Mom. Sorry I bothered you at work.
You never bother me at all. I'm glad you came by to brighten up my day.
Mimi's right. I am really lucky. Ugh. I wish I could stop thinking about Mimi and Chloe and Philip. And what's so great about being sweet 16 anyway?
I've got some nice memories of my teen years.
But don't tell me those were the best years of your life.
No, they're not. These are the best years of my life. Watching my daughter grow into a beautiful, caring, sensitive woman.
I wonder what I'll be like when I'm your age.
Let's just focus on the present, shall we?
Besides trying to decide what college to go to, what to major in, who I'm gonna date that I might possibly marry. I mean, 2 years from now, my life could be completely different. Look at Sean. Look how much his life changed in one night.
You be careful. You up to this service?
Even though it'll be sad, I really want to be there for Sean. But there are a couple things I need to do first, so I'll see you later.
All right, sweetie.
Bye, Mom.
Bye-bye.
Dr. Evans, I fit Mrs. Wilson in tomorrow at 8:30.
Oh, all right, fine. Cynthia, I'm going out for a while. I've got to find John. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye-bye. What you doing?
Getting busted. I'm sorry. I didn't want to put you in the middle of all this.
Middle of all what?
Well, I know that you've been going through the ringer over this doctor-patient confidentiality thing with Hope, so I thought that maybe I could take some of the pressure off of you somewhat, but
Do you know that I could have you arrested?
I was thinking about that, but you see, a wife can't testify against her husband.
Yes, she can. She can't be forced to.
Well, then you better cuff me, baby.
I want to talk to you before I cuff you. John, what you did
Was illegal. I know, ill-advised.
That's not what I want to say. What I want to say is I'm glad you did it.
Hold on here a second. You just said that you were glad that I pilfered this file?
At the least, I am relieved. As you said, you have removed me from a very difficult situation. And I always want us to be honest and open with each other.
Well, yes, me too.
So as long as I was bound by the doctor-patient confidence, there were things that I was forced to keep from you.
You know, the fact is I didn't actually get a chance to read this yet. I just kind of looked through it.
We still can't talk about it. It isn't ethical. But at least now, we're on the same page.
No. Can't imagine what you went through. I mean, knowing the whole time how ill Hope was, wanting to do something for her.
I didn't do a thing for her.
Oh, but you did. You did everything you could. Like the way I look at it now is I can't see how you could have done anything differently. I mean, from this, it seems like Hope could have made up everything she told you, every session you went through. She got a different story.
I think it was all a big game to her.
Yeah, but how would you know? I mean, in med school, they didn't teach you how to deal with Demira's games, did they? Anyways, I just hope very soon we can put all this behind us.